Alright, what's happening? I opened the door just in time to see Samuel Batchel lean you squarely on the nose. Whoa, Samuel, chill, dude. Both men are struggling against each other. Hello everyone, my name is Cosmic. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Repeat. Now, recently where we left off was near the end of the first Owen drought, which is changed now for today. As of today, where I'm recording this, it is up for the patrons, the new Owen drought, or parts of it at least, and I have that. However, I did want to get you guys the end of the first original one, and by the time this video should be up, the day after this video comes up, it should be up for the public. I'm not sure yet. Again, I'm talking to Shiro Guy. He's telling me some things, but not 100% sure where it's going, but it is working its way out. Also, I did also want to mention for all you guys who want to help me build a repeat community, me, Decker Jack, who is a friendly YouTuber, and my good pal Daniel Harkins have opened a repeat Discord server. Now, what it is for is it's basically we're building a repeat Discord server, and you guys can jump on if you're a YouTuber, if you're a community member, if you're a Patreon supporter of Shirokai. We have this open, and we can get the updates to you easier if you're a member who is not Patreon, right? And you don't check the site every day or don't get notifications from the site. We can go ahead and just give you the updates for you guys, as well as we can give updates for Patreons who may be busy or similar. So we can update you guys on the game, and we can give you some heads up for what's going to happen. So we are back in repeat. So where did we leave off last time? We left off at the beginning of the ballroom. So there's that music. I need to turn this up. Where's my sound bar? There it is. There we go. Alright, so we ended off here. We're going to finish this part of Owen Drought, this ending part here, of the old Owen Drought here right now, and Shirokai's changing it. So if you also do want to know, go check out Decker Jack's game down below where he's playing it as well. I'm not sure if he's gonna finish it, but he posts much more than me. I'm here just for like the theorizing. So I'm not gonna say I'm the smart one, but I'm the one trying to solve everything. He's the one doing the Let's Play. So I'd say if you want to watch more of a Let's Play one, go check his down in the description below. And he's really good. I like his videos. He has good ones. He has a Morris as well and some other games. I'd say check him out, and as always, go down in the description to the guest stars tab and click Shirokai if you haven't already. Go ahead and support him on Patreon. So let's go ahead and get back into this game, and let's stop my blabbering. But again, the screen at the end of the video, the Discord link will also be on the screen for you guys to see. So let's go ahead and get into this. As I entered the ballroom, I stopped dead as my eyes were immediately bombarded by the flood of godly pastel decorations. It looked like somebody slit a unicorn's throat and painted every inch of the walls with its flesh rainbow blood. The room was huge too. I guess Generia isn't a fancy-ass school for nothing. I chewed on my lip. Fudge. Okay, let's just go back and read that again. I chewed on my lip nervously as I tore my eyes away from the eye-stabbing decorations and scanned the bustling dance floor. I'm praying to high heavens that I'll run into someone I know. Nothing sucks more than dancing alone. You're here too, Jake? I didn't think you were much of a dancer. Huh? My prayers have been answered. Cecil, I'm so glad to see... Whoa, I think I'm in love. Jake, no you're not. Shut up. Cecil grumbled as he fiddled with his tie. I can never tell if you're serious when you say stuff like that. Make a move, maybe if you find out. Oh my god, I swear. I winked at Cecil and laughed as he sputtered and shook his head furiously. Why would you even say something like that? Exactly, that's my question. Someone suddenly laughed from behind us. Well, well, I hope you boys are playing nice. Oh, God. Holy crap. That's like a business suit, dude. Chill. Oh, hey there, Teach. Good to see you making it to school again. I gotta have my fun somehow, don't I? And how could I resist seeing my favorite pupil all dressed up? Ginny gave Cecil a once-over and snorted. And you still haven't learned how to tie a tie, have you? Shut up. I don't like wearing a damn neck strap. Same, I actually can't tie a tie at all. If you say so. Speaking of wenting things, Ginny elbowed Cecil playfully with a knowing look and nudged her head in my direction. Cecil's entire face turned a furious shade of ripe tomato. He tucked in his tie like he considered strangling himself. Well, aren't you going to ask him? You've been talking about this since forever. I don't need you to remind me. Frickin' Cecil. God, what a hypocrite. No, I'm kidding. Cecil stuck a nervous breath of air and stood to face me, which was pretty hard, considering he looked like he was about to pass out from embarrassment. So, Jayke, do you want to dance? No. I mean, like, with me, together, us, dancing, like, right now. You know? I almost choked while trying to keep a straight face. Ginny, on the other hand, was laughing hysterically behind us. That was the smoothest invitation I've ever heard. Yeah, because you haven't heard another one, Jayke. Actually, yes, I have. Hey, if you don't want to, then just say no. I grabbed Cecil's hand eagerly and dragged him into the dance floor. Don't go putting words in my mouth. I love that. Don't try to put words in my mouth. I'd love to dance with you. That's what I meant to say. Really? Great. The two of us suddenly fumbled our hands awkwardly. How the hell does formal dancing work? Cecil and I stare at each other helplessly like confused flamingos. You two doing okay? There's a surprising lack of dancing going on. Yeah, we're just, how does this go again? You two at least know basic dance hold, right? No. By the way, that's my lens cap, if anyone was wondering. A what? Here, guys, I'm just gonna turn my camera, and I'm kidding. Okay. Ginny gave us a dejected sigh and clapped her hands sharply. Alright, boys, stand up straight. You're gonna learn something today. Step close to your partner. Cecil, place your hand under Jake's arm and grip his shoulder blade. Jayke, grab Cecil's other hand with your right and place your left on his shoulder. What? No ass grabbing. Cecil's right enough as it is. Cecil and I looked at each other with fear in our eyes. Just might be the most difficult task we'll face in our lives. Well, it's not my most difficult task. I know that. My most difficult task is uploading videos. Oh shoot. We spent the next 20 minutes waddling around the dance floor like drunken penguins. Turns out Cecil sucks at formal dancing and I just suck in general. Whoa, Jacob, hold on there. What kind of sucker? Okay. Ow, that's my foot. Sorry, Jayke. Again. Oh, it's fine. I probably didn't need all my toes anyways. Ginny was standing behind us, clapping rhythmically with the music. I think we're slowly getting the hang of left, right turn, back, left, stop. Cecil, step forward. You're supposed to be leading. Jayke, keep your hands above the waist. What? Everyone else in the barroom was staring and laughing at us. I don't blame them. We're quite the spectacle. I know, right? I'm the best. Some were even enthusiastically cheering for us like an overly optimistic mother who would cheer for a toddler. Meanwhile, Cecil was blushing a mess. Was a blushing mess. You alright there, bud? I just bit my tongue. Ow! You alright there, buddy? Is all this dancing ruining your street cred? I thought this was going to be a less humiliating. Whoever invented ballroom dancing is a fucking sadist. I could switch things up and give you a lap dance instead. No! Cecil looked around furiously in case someone overheard me. Jeez, you've been hanging around Owen too much. True. Very true. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it's Owen. I felt a hand tap my shoulder and turned around to see Owen's slightly amused face. Holy crap, that looks good, dude. He doesn't have a tie, he has the... what's that called? I forget. Yeah, I couldn't help but you guys stumbling around. Is one of you drunk? I'm pretty sure nobody spiked the punch just yet. Ah, shut up, I'm doing my best. What do you want? We're kind of busy here. Huh, Owen had a stiff little laugh. I can see that. Just wondering if I could cut in and have a dance with Jayke here. Wanted to talk to him anyhow. Too bad he's dancing with me. Trying to dance. Oh, come on, Cecil. You can't keep Jayke to yourself for all night. Sharing is caring. Please never say that out of context. Yeah, please don't ever say that out of context. Cecil looked like he wanted to argue, but in the end only gave a dejected sigh. Fine, whatever. My feet are killing me anyways. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Wait, I'm gonna predict. Wait, I'm a good predictor, so let's see if I can predict something else. I'm gonna say Samuel showed up. I have no idea. Well, actually, no, that's fair, because it's Visitor's Day, and it's a dance, but what, could he go to the dance? I don't know. With that, Cecil stuffed his hands into his pockets and joined Ginny over at the snack table. I cannot speak, an apologetic smile before turning to me with an outstretched hand. Now then, shall we dance? I laughed and took his hand with a grin. Haha, someone's become remarkably charming this evening. I like your suit. It's a bit old-fashioned, but it suits you. Exactly, that's what I said. It actually is a very nice-looking suit. Good job, Shiro Guy. Oh, thanks. Your outfit looks great. I have a t-shirt and a tie. Yeah, it looks amazing. Although you'd look better if you take... I'm gonna fight you, Owen. I will legitimately fight you. I can't speak. My face felt slightly warmer than everyone within, as everyone within a 10-foot radius looked towards us with raised eyebrows. Owen laughed nearly swept me off my feet as we fell into a decent waltz. Surprisingly, there was a lot less toe stomping this time around. Compared to Cecil, Owen's dance was much more firm and confident, not to mention experienced. With my clumsy legs start gliding in time with the music as I let Owen lead me. My flesh face drew even redder when I felt Owen's grip on my shoulder blade slow inchly downward the not so innocent blessings. I reluctantly shook him off. These pants were a pain in the ass already. I didn't need them any tighter. Wow. So Owen, I fumbled in my steps and racked my brain for something to say. I thought you mentioned you wanted to avoid Visitors Day. What changed your mind? Owen smiled nervously and retracted his hands. Well, I wanted to talk with you, and I figured Ginny would probably drag you here. Finding my butler lurking in the corner was a surprise, though. Yes, I called it again. Okay, maybe I gotta stop calling things, because I feel like I know what's gonna happen. What? I whipped my head around to scan the room. Sure enough, Samuel was standing in the punch bowl, eyes occasionally darting our way. There you go, I knew it! He chatted in casually with Miss Corey's, who wore a bar gown which was striking resemblance to an overinflated wedding cake. What was he even doing here? I mean, it's Visitor's Day after all. He's allowed to be here. Okay, alright. Owen's face looked down solemn as he actively avoided eye contact with Samuel. His dancing steered the two of us to a far corner of the barn before climbing to a stop. Jayke, let's just cut into the chat, okay? He's not yawning, I'm yawning, I'm tired, okay? Give me a minute. Jayke, let's just cut to the chase. What did you do? Oh man, I've been asked that question way too many times in the past 30 minutes. Chill, Owen. Me, I hide the truth or tell the truth. I'm an honest guy. Okay, actually now I realize hiding the truth is normally bad. I kinda gonna tell. Actually, it doesn't matter. He's doing the right anyways. Tell the truth. I might have snuck into your house and something, and maybe have pissed off Samuel. Just a wee bit. I made a mental note to avoid mentioning the whole part where fellow judo slammed Samuel into a closet like a rag doll. Owen's grip against my back slacks as he withdraws to rub his eyes with a groan. What the hell made you think that was a good idea? I'm sorry, but I just wanted to help in some way, and helping somehow includes snooping around my life behind my back. Did you even consider how I feel about this? Well, I figured you'd feel like crap, so I didn't tell you. Owen's voice was rough and restrained outrage. I gulped and unintentionally took a step back. I just think you've been a bit too passive the last 7 years. Well, I didn't ask you what you think, did I? My shock must have been obvious as Owen immediately winced at his own words in shame. Sorry, that was unworthy. I apologize. Just stop digging through old wounds. People are just gonna get hurt. Look, Owen, I'm really sorry. Owen held up his hand wearily. I know, I'm done being mad for now. I just need some time to think. Alone. With an exhausted sigh, Owen staggered his way out of the barroom. My chest clenched with regret as I watched retreating back. I've never seen him look so tired. Well then. Oh no. I don't even have to read. I know something bad's gonna happen just by the music. Oh my god, this music, why? Okay. Almost as soon as Owen left the room, Cecil and Ginny ran up to me with looks of concern. Dude, is everything alright? That didn't exactly look like an enjoyable dance. You could say that. Ginny glanced at me with a furrowed brow. Did Owen find out about what we did? Sorry, Jayke. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. No, I was the one who asked for your help. It's mostly my fault, really. Cecil looked between the two of us, side-scratching the back of his head with a guilty look. Oh, shit. First me, then Philip, and now you guys. We've made a habit of turning Owen into an emotional punching bag, haven't we? Cecil met my eyes with an assuring grin. Don't worry about it too much, though. Owen's the type to forgive easily. Maybe a bit too easily. I'm sure you'll find a way to make it up to him. Just be more careful next time, alright? I nod solemnly and glance to the floor. Thanks, guys. I might need to walk outside for a bit. Need to do a bit of thinking. Owen Ginny nodded encouragingly. You could do with some fresh air. Come back soon, though. We'll save a few snacks for you. I nodded again, staggered my way towards the exit. As I left, I couldn't help but notice the piercing silent stare of Samuel was sending my way. Samuel! Yo, you! Yeah, bro, you wanna fight me? Yo, I got a knife, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No! Wait, what did I do? So basically, I was trying to make a joke where I picked up a knife and ran at Samuel, but I accidentally put my headphones on my keypad, which has a space bar. So when it did that, it skipped through everything. So now I have a butter knife, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I know a lot of people would be pissed if I did that. Alright, as I left, I couldn't help but notice Samuel's piercing glare at me. Okay, cool. So, it's like, we don't have much left in this area. So I think I'm gonna finish it this episode, or at least this route. So, or this area of this route. That's what I said at the beginning. Shut up, alright? Let me finish. The cool night air ruffled across my face as I stepped outside. It felt nice compared to the stuffy space of the ballroom. Thoughts of what happened earlier popped into my mind as I groaned, leaning backward and stared up at the stars. You doing alright, Jayke? I only replied with a faint mumble. It's nothing, just got hit in the face that I fucked up quite a bit. Everyone fucks up now and again, just take it in strides and keep moving forward. Yeah, easier said than done. I tried to stretch my back as I stared up at the clouds, at the stars. Sometimes I wish I could just turn back time and do it all over again. The right way this time, you know? I don't suppose you have some timey-wimey powers, do you? Oh god. Well, Jesus! Chill, game! Someone suddenly collided with my backside and sent me face first into the sidewalk. Oh, the joys of life. Oh goodness, I'm terribly sorry. Are you quite alright? Yeah, no worries. My face isn't exactly perfect in the first place. Hi! Mr. Owen's father, I'm guessing? That's what it looks like. I should be more shocked. But I'm not, because it's Owen's route. So I'm not very shocked. Plus someone gave me a little bit of a secret of what's gonna happen. So, alright, let's finish this. I abruptly realized who I was talking to and blinked dumbfounded. He looked older and quite bone thin, but the resemblance to Owen was uncanny. Was this Owen's father? He's wearing an expensive looking suit and smelled thick of brand new something. Whoever this guy was, he definitely comes from money. Are you sure you're alright, young man? You look a bit disoriented. I'm perfectly fine, thanks. Ah, that's good to hear. Incidentally, you wouldn't happen to be a student at Genaria Academy. My name is Owen, and my son attends this school. I've been trying to find the Visitors' Day ballroom, but I haven't the slightest clue where it is. Would you be so kind as to provide some directions? I blinked again. Wow, this guy talked like an over-sophisticated rich guy too. I might as well help him out though. Sure, the ballroom's through this door, down the hall, and to your left. It's the room that was covered in peaceful monstrosities. You can't miss it. Thank you, young man. I'll be on my way then. With that, Owen strolled into Genaria Academy like an uptight robot who's exploring the social world of the young for the first time. That guy needs to loosen up a little. Echo rematerialized as soon as Owen was out of earshot and wrinkled his nose disdainfully. That guy smelled like a constipated bouquet, or bouquet, however you guys say it. Tell me about it. He's got enough perfume to knock out an elephant. Echo frowned for a moment as he reached down to dust off my dress shirt. What's this? Huh? Oh, it's an old shirt. It's probably a bit dusty. No, that's not it. Echo ran his checkered fingers against the dust carefully, his face narrowed with an apprehensive sound. It's lily pollen. It brushed onto you when that man bumped into you. Lily pollen? Yeah, that guy looked too prim and proper to be dirtying himself like a gardener. That guy's giving me bad vibes, Jayke. You better keep an eye on him. I'll be sure to plug up my nose when I do. A sudden burst of angry shouting and screeching rang out from inside the building. The confusing gasp of the ballroom crowd echoed through the halls with a ruckus. Whatever was happening didn't sound good. Alright, what's happening? I opened the door just in time to see Samuel bash Owen squarely on the nose. Whoa, Samuel, chill, dude! Both men were struggling against each other on the floor, spitting insults and throwing punches. Miss Corliss was trying her best to pull them apart, but to no avail. What the hell is going on here? Janine and Cecil spotted me at the door and hurried over towards me. Jayke, you're back. Samuel saw this other man and shouted, "You stinking little shite," and then started beating the crap out of him. Kinda feel bad for the little guy. Should we step in, or? The ballroom door suddenly slammed open as Owen, yep, rushed inside. And something, the f*** do you think you're doing? Samuel, is face to face once again. Samuel stumbled back. Owen, I can explain. Owen almost took a swing at him, but Owen stopped him with a dismissive wave of a hand. Oh, don't blame him, Owen. It's simply hard for some people to control their temper at times. God, he is way too prim and proper. I really do not like that. Owen returned to a froze as he just realized who he rescued. Dad? Owen L'Oreilly wiped his bloody nose nervously as he stood to face the son he neglected for 19 long years. Hello, Owen. I must admit, it's a surprise to hear you call me Dad. I haven't done much to deserve that title. He laughed awkwardly and tried to ignore the crowd surrounding them. This certainly wasn't the family reunion I had imagined, but I hope you have it in your heart to have a little chat with your old man. Owen stared perplexed at the moment before his face split into a gentle smile. Of course, I'd love to, but let's get to the nurse's office first. Wait, Owen, you can't just go with him, Samuel was cut off by his Owen, roughly grabbed him by the collar and pulled him down to glare him in the eye. You will leave me alone. He let go and Samuel stumbled on the floor again, his one eye wide and distraught. Samuel does nothing as Owen slowly leads his father out of the ballroom and out of sight. After what seemed like an eternity of silence, Samuel picked himself off the ground and limped out of the room in shame. I watched the whole spectacle helplessly. Everything was just a mess. Ginley suddenly nudged me with her elbow, looking very worried. That man is dying. Who, Olenia? I've seen photos of him before in newspapers. He lost a lot of weight. He's practically skin and bones under that suit. And the way he keeps touching his hair, it's like he's self-conscious. There's something on my hand. What the fudge is it? Whatever. You think he's sick? Are you sure? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. A sense of unrest weighed down on my shoulders as I glanced down the hall. What could this mean? Repeat. I believe that's the end of the current Owen drought. No? Day 11, Splintered Family. Oh, shut on. The dance ended that night. Took over before I knew it. Before the event today, I was completely exhausted, but sleep just wouldn't come. My clock ticked painfully at 2 a.m., even as I tossed and turned in bed. With a sigh, I gave up on sleep altogether and grabbed my phone. I wonder if Owen is still up. With a tap, I sent him a quick text. Hey Owen, how are you doing? There was a long pause. I thought Owen wasn't going to respond until, can't read right now. Some asshole woke me up in the ungodly hour, so I am now dead. Couldn't help but chuckle. He's relaxed enough to joke around, but he's not as mad as me now. Sleep is for the weak, you fool. And I am a weak man. Anyway, what do you want? I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. Why is this so sharp? It's probably a night, that might be why. You were right, I acted without really thinking about it. My text was interrupted as my phone suddenly rang with an incoming call. I answered and laughed as Owen's tired voice echoed through the speakers. Yo, Jake, don't you know the golden rule? You should never send an apology over text. Well, I couldn't march into your room and wake you up at 2 a.m. Well, I could, but I'm mean? I don't know. Philip would probably kill me. Actually, Philip isn't here right now. He's been kind of missing in action for the entire evening. The room's kind of empty without him. Actually, didn't you say you wanted to apologize? Come over. You can make things up by spending the night here. God, this is actually a really sharp blade. I shouldn't have that in my hand. Ow. I'm gonna hide it so I don't hurt myself. Sounds kinda naughty if you really think about it. What? Me being naughty? I'd never. Surely you know I'm renowned across the land for my purity and virginity. Yeah, you are, Owen. You idiot. Okay. Your virginity probably died before it got to see the light of day. Are you at least wearing something? Well, of course not. I sleep nude. Of course. I knew it. This was a trap. A very lewd trap. Huh, my offer still stands. Are you coming over or not? I hate empty rooms. Owen cheerfully tone faltered for a moment. I sighed and fumbled around the bed with great effort. I'll be right over. Of course, because I'm the nicest guy I can frickin' be. I gingerly opened the door and laughed. Owen was rolled up in the sad fabric burrito on the floor with only the tips of his ears pointing out. And then my cheeks instantly grew heated. My God, he's naked under there. Crouching down, I gave Owen a pat on where his face should be. You doing alright, Owen? He grumbled and popped his head out from under the fabric. I'm confused. I just talked to my father for the first time in years. Everything feels like a weird fever dream if I'm being honest. What'd you guys talk about? Stuff. He said he was really sorry for being neglectful and he regretted what he's done for the last few years. The whole thing was really awkward, to be honest. But it really sounded like he wanted to make things up. Maybe we can finally be a family again. Hello. Owen sat from his fabric roll and sighed tiredly. And maybe I won't have to spend all the nights alone. How could you usually deal with being alone all the time? Owen snorted. Me? These days, I just talk and vent all my problems to Philip. I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually pay attention, but it's nice to have someone pretending to listen. Yeah. And before Philip got here, I hooked up with people on Grindr and vented my frustrations in the steamier way. It's nice to have someone close by, you know. I leaned in Owen and sank against his chest. He was very warm. Well, I'm here too. Let me know if you need something. And I'm sorry for what I did today. Probably wasn't the best way of doing things. Owen smiled softly. I yelled as he suddenly picked me up, bridal style, and tossed me onto the nearest bed. His warm arms wrapped around me. You're forgiven. For the most part. I know you were only trying to help. Just don't do it again. Huh, sounds good. So are we snuggling naked here again? Owen snorted. Are you complaining? I'm a bit touch-starved these last few weeks, and Philip hates snuggles, apparently. Just let me indulge myself, just this once. I leaned against Owen, my back pressing something. Of course. Alright. That should be the end. To be continued. There you go. Okay, so let's just open up the ending screen here. There you go. Author's note. Hello, I am Shirokai, artist and writer for this visual novel. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna do this right now. Hold up. I'm gonna send this to the creator. I'm gonna take a picture. There we go. 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 And writer for this visual novel. Thank you for playing Repeat. I hope you enjoyed it so far. I hope you're feeling generous. Would like to help me create more updates on this visual novel. Please support me on Patreon, which you guys can do in the description. I already am. It really helps me out as an artist/writer and allows me to continue creating content for this visual novel for free. Click here at my Patreon. Thanks again for playing. Alright everyone. There we go. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy the beginning part of Owen Drought. We're gonna have many more episodes since he's redoing it. So for this week, this is the one I'm giving you. The end of the first Owen Drought, he's changing it up. Remember, he's doing a remastered version of Owen Drought, so we are going to be playing through that, and then we can actually move on to other routes. So a lot of people, I take the videos that I do, right, and oh shoot, what am I talking about? I don't know. The Patreon. No, wait, what was I talking about? I got distracted by Shirokai's response. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Discord. Everyone go down in the description and press the Discord link, or you can copy the one on the screen and put it into a URL bar. You can find it. To get Discord, you can either use the browser version or the online or the browser version or the downloadable version. I use download since Discord's my main talking service, but browser version's better for chatting and not calling. So you can chat all you want. We are going to make it so we can have theories on there. We have ideas, and maybe we can give some support to Shirokai. For right now, he doesn't want to join the Discord because he's an introvert and he doesn't want to join it. So for now, I will take anything in the Discord and other YouTubers as well, and we will move it over to Shirokai via Twitter, and he can maybe get new ideas and new insights to how the game is, and hopefully that we can help him build the game up and finish it, and I feel like it's amazing. So, in fact, I was just, every time I start a video, at the beginning, I like practice speaking for a while so I can like get my voice ready, because normally I'm like, hey guys, how you doing, right? That's my normal voice, but for these videos I like to talk a little bit before so I can get my voice rared up and ready to like speak a lot without drinking, because a lot of people, even when I did my 40-minute episodes, were wondering, how do you do this without drinking anything? Holy crap. And at the beginning I did have to drink things because my voice wasn't very refined or ready to talk that long, but now I can talk for a really long time and no one really cares, and no one really cares, but I can do it for a long time without having to drink, and drinking is my main thing. So I like doing this, and if you guys do support him on Patreon, that's amazing. Make sure to go check out the Discord. I'll move it over and all that stuff. I'm not sure how I'm really doing this outro. That's a weird way to end this outro. But again, when the new repeat Owen Drought comes out, I will go to that immediately. And yeah, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. And where's my knife go? I want my knife back. So I have my Mickey Mouse knife. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I'll see you guys in the next video. This was Cosmic. Make sure to go check out the Discord down below. Make sure to check out Decker Jack, or Decker, I'm gonna call him for now, in the description as well. He's a great dude, good repeat series thing, and Shirokai's talked to him as well. So we will see you guys in the next video, or hopefully on Discord. This was Cosmic. Goodbye. Peace.